गणनायकाय गणदैवताय गणाध्यक्षाय धीमहि गुणशरीराय गुणमण्डिताय गुणेशानाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
गानचतुराय गानप्राणाय गानान्तरात्मने गानोत्सुकाय गानमत्ताय गानोत्सुकमनसे गुरुपूजिताय गुरुदैवताय गुरुकुलस्थायिने गुरुविक्रमाय गुह्यप्रवराय गुरवे गुणगुरवे गुरुदैत्यकलक्षेत्रे गुरुधर्मसदाराध्याय गुरुपुत्र परित्रात्रे गुरुपाखण्डखण्डकाय गीतसाराय गीततत्त्वाय गीतगोत्राय धीमहि गूढगुल्फाय गन्धमत्ताय गोजयप्रदाय धीमहि गुणातीताय गुणाधीशाय गुणप्रविष्टाय धीमहि एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
एकदन्ताय वक्रतुण्डाय गौरीतनयाय धीमहि गजेशानाय भालचन्द्राय श्रीगणेशाय धीमहि
One such play is The Merchant of Venice. This play centers on two main characters, Antonio, who is an extremely wealthy merchant, and Shylock, a very wealthy Jew. The main reason of hatred between Antonio and Shylock is that they both lend out money to people. But Antonio wouldn't charge interest and therefore would be making much more money than him. They also didn't see eye to eye because they were brought up in different lifestyle and religions. The court scene is the climax of the play. The tension created between
Well, Antonio, is it here? I'm sorry for you. You have come to answer his stony adversary, and you must wretched, incapable of pity, and devoid of the drop of mercy.
Every good grace has taken great place to share but has ceased to command and to work and will avoid the secrets. All encounter his adulteration, but I tried myself submission to one station aid.
Go one of you and call Jude to the court.
He is waiting at the door. Lord, he comes, my lord.
Make way for him and let him stand before me. Shiloh, everyone thinks, and I think so too, that you intend to keep us distant until the last minute, and then it's thought you will show your mercy and remorse. Even more startling than you show your strange reality.
That's not true.
So you are now demanding a penalty, a pound of this poor merchant flesh. You will not only waive that penalty.
Yes, that's true.
So you are not touched with human gentleness and love? Waive some of the debt as well.
I am talking about the law, what the law says.
You will get justice as per the law. We are only telling you to cast an eye of pity over the losses that you have burdened him. We all expect a gentle answer, Gio.
I have told your grace what my intentions are. I have sworn by holy Sabbath to get the full penalty for failure to pay this bond. If you deny it, you will be undermining your city's constitution and rule of law.
I repeat, Shiloh, the law will prevail.
You will ask me why. I'd rather have a measure of dead flesh than receive 3,000 ducats. Well, I won't answer. Just say I feel like it. Is that good enough? There are some men who don't like the sight of pig's head, and some who go mad if they see a cat. That's because our likes and dislikes govern our emotion. I want Antonio's flesh that pursue me this money-losing case against him. Have you got your answer?
This is no excuse for a cruelty, you careless man.
I don't have to please you with my answer.
All men kills the things they dislike.
Wouldn't every man just love to tell the things he doesn't like?
Not every awkward causes hatred in the first instance.
What? Would you allow a serpent to sting you twice?
Please don't forget your argument with you. You may as well ask Bull why he has made the sea let him swallow off his land. How much you try, but you cannot soften a Jew's hand. So I beg you not to try anything else. Use a further means. Let me have the judgment and the Jew as soon as possible. For your 3,000 ducats, I offer you 6,000 ducats.
If you multiply by 6 also, I would not take the money. I want my bond.
How can you hope for a mercy, not giving unto yourself?
What judgment should I fear? Not having done anything wrong? You may have many slaves, which are like a donkey, your dogs, your mules. If I say, free them, marry them their children, why make them sweat under the heavy burdens? Give some bread as your and good food as your own. You would answer, the slaves are ours.
That there is no relevancy?
And that's how I'm answering you. The pound of flesh which I demand of him was expensive. It's mine and I'm going to have it. If you deny me, then shame on your law. It will mean that the law of Venice have no force.
According to the power invested in me by the state, I am able to dismiss the court, but I have sent for Dr. Balavio, a learned lawyer, to resolve this case. He is due here today.
My lord, there is messenger waiting outside. Just arrived from Padua with a letter from the doctor.
Bring me the letter and call the messenger in.
Don't worry, Antonio. Come on, man, be brave. The Jew will have my flesh, blood, bones, and all the fluids. One drop of blood from me. I'm the weakest of the flock and the most helpless. The weakest who drops all into the ground soon will lie. The best thing you can do, Antonio, stay alive and never die.
Have you come from Padua, from Balavio?
From what, my lord? Bellario, thanks come to your grace. Why are you shuffling your neck so honestly?
To cut the forfeiture from that bankrupt there.
It's not on your soul, but on your soul that you're sharpening your knife towards you. But no riddle, even the hangman axe is half as sharp as your envy.
None that you're intelligent enough to make.
Oh, rot in hell, you heartless dog! Justice is the culprit for allowing you to live. You almost make me
You can shout till seal on my bond. You're only hurting your lungs with that toys. Do something with your brain, you young man, or they will fall apart in the rings. I'm standing firm on the law.
This letter from Balario recommends a young and learning clerk to our court. Where is he?
He's waiting now, boy, to know your answer, to hear whether you admit him or not.
With all my heart, 3 or 4 of your officials go and escort him here with all due courtesy. In the meantime, the court shall hear Palario's letter. Your Grace should know that at the time of receiving your letter, I was very sick, but it so happened that when your messenger arrived, a young lawyer from Rome was visiting me. His name is Balthazar. I told him about the dispute between the Jew and the merchant. Antonio, we consulted several books together. He knows my opinion, improved by his own learning, which I cannot praise enough. And he brings that with him as he takes my place at my request. I beg you not to judge him in the great on account of his youth, because I never know such an old head on so young a body. I hope you will accept him. His performance will command him more than my words can. You hear what the learned Balario writes? And here, I take it from the doctor himself. Have you come from old Balario?
I have, my lord.
You're welcome, gentle place. Are you acquainted with the dispute that occupies the court today?
I am fully briefed on the case. Which is the merchant and is the Jew?
Antonio and old Shylock both come forward.
Is your name Shylock? Shylock is my name. Your suit is an unusual one, but it stands up legally and Venetian law can't challenge its validity. You are in some danger from this suit. Office, aren't you?
Yes, that's what he claims.
Do you admit to this debt?
Yes, I do.
Then the Jew have to be merciful. On whose authority must I? Tell me that. The quality of mercy is not strained. It drops onto the world as gentle as rain does from heaven. It blesses both the giver and the receiver. It's more powerful and granted by those who hold powers over others. It's more important to a monarch than his crown. An earthly power most closely resembles God's power when justice is guided by mercy. You can't lure me. Alright, Jew, justice is your aim. Think about this twice. None of us would be saved if we depend on justice alone. We pray for mercy and we learn to be merciful. I have spoken this to soften the justice of your play. If you insist on pure justice, however, then the serious Venetian court has no alternative to pronounce the sentence against the merchants there. I will take the responsibility of my deeds. I am insisting on the law. There's a penalty, a forfeit of my bond. Is he unable to pay you the money?
Yes, he can pay. I'm offering it to him. Here, in the court. Indeed, twice the sum. If that's not enough, I'm willing to be bound over, to pay 10 times over on forfeits of my hands, my head, my heart. If that's not enough, then it's not the money, it's charity issue. Pure lies, that's hiding the truth. I beg of you, use an authority to bend the law, do a small wrong, to bring a big right, and prevent this poor devil from having his way.
It can be done. There is no power in Venice that can evade an established law. It would create a precedent and encourage many other irregularities in the court. It's impossible. A Daniel come to deliver justice. Yes, a Daniel. Oh, wise young judge, how I honor you. Please, let me see the bond. Here it is, most reverend doctor. Here it is. Shylock, there's 3 times the money offered. My oath, my oath. I have sworn an oath before heaven. Do you want me to burden my soul with perjury? No, not for the whole of Venice.
This bond is valid. Accordingly, the Jew may claim a pound of flesh to be cut by him nearest the merchant's heart. Be merciful, take 3 times the money, tell me to cheer up the bond.
When it's paid according to its terms. You appear to be a good judge. You know the law. Your interpretation has been very sound. The name of the law, of which you are a well-deserving pillar. I ask you to proceed to judge. I swear by my soul, no man has the power of speech enough to make me change my mind. I stand by the legality of my bond.
I heartily wish the court would keep his judgment.
Therefore, uncover your breast.
That's very true. Oh wise and upright judge, how much older you are than you look.
Well then, this is it. You must prepare your breast for the man.
Yes, his breast. That's what the bond says. Doesn't it, noble judge? Nearest his heart. Those are very words.
The intention and the purpose of the law is to honor the penalty, which according to this bond seems due.
Most rightful judge.
That's so. Are the skills here to wet the flesh?
I have them here.
Have a doctor standing by at your expense in case he bleeds to death.
Does he say that in the bond?
It's not detailed, but what of that? You would have done out of charity.
I can't find it. It's not in the bond.
You merchant, have you anything to say?
Very little. I am horrified and mentally prepared. Give me your hand, Bassanio. Farewell. Don't think that I have fallen to the stake for your sake. In these, I am more fortunate than most men. Fortune lets the wretched man outlive his wealth to endure lots of poverty. I have been spared that lingering misery. Remember me to your dear wife. Tell her the story of Antonio's death. Tell her how much I love her. Think well of me, and when her tale has been told, ask her to judge whether Bassanio was once dearly loved. Regret that you have paid your debt. Regret you will only lose your thread. If the Jew cuts deeply enough, I'll pay it immediately with all my heart. Antonio, I'm married to a woman. It's as dear to man's life itself, but I don't value life, my wife, and all the world more than I do your life. I'll give them all. Yes, sacrifice them all. Right here and now to this table to save you.
Your wife wouldn't thank you much for that. Who was she here to hear make that offer?
I have a wife whom I swear I love. I receive her in heaven, and she could be with some higher power to change the spiritual mind. It's good thing to offer the piano back. Otherwise, you have an uncertain household.
We are wasting time. The sentence, please.
A pound of that poor merchant flesh is here. The court awards it and the law allows it.
Most rightful judge.
And you must cut this flesh from his breast. The court awards it and the law allows it.
Most learned judge. A sentence. Come, prepare.
Wait. There's something else. This bond doesn't allow you a drop of blood. The word expressively are a pound of flesh. But if in cutting it you shed 1 drop of Christian blood under the law of Venice, your lands, your goods are subject to confiscation to the state of Venice.
Daniel! A second Daniel! Infidel Jew! I found you swearing!
Is that the law?
You can see the act for yourself. As you urge on justice too strongly, be assured that you will have more justice than you want.
I say again, a Daniel! A second Daniel! Thank you, Jew, for teaching me that word.
What is the Jew hesitating? Take your forfeit.
Give me my capital and let me go.
Here's the money.
He has refused in the open court. He will have full justice according to this contract.
Oh, a prime judge! A learned judge! A worthy judge!
Am I not at least my capital?
You will have nothing but the penalty to be taken at your fellow Jew.
May the devil give him the benefit of it. I won't stand against this any longer.
Wait, Jew, the law has not a hold for you. It is stated in the Venetian law that if it should be proved against the illness that he has, by direct or indirect effort, sought the life of any citizen, the person which is conspired is to entitle one half of its goods. The other half is going to the state coffer. Furthermore, whether the offender lives or dies becomes the subject of the due sole discretion. I say that we fit into that category. It's clear both indirectly and directly you have plotted against the life of the defendant, and you have therefore incurred the penalty I have described. Leave therefore and beg you for mercy.
Beg for permission to hang yourself. But of course, your property will be forfeited to the state because you haven't got enough money left to buy a rope. So you have to be hanged at the state expense.
To demonstrate the difference in our outlooks, I pardon your life before you ask for it. Regarding half your wealth, it goes to Antonio, and the other half goes to the estate. Showing remorse could convert this to a fine. As long as it's the state parts, not Antonio.
Well then, just take my life as well. When you take my home, you take away the means of maintaining it. Take my life and you take away the means whereby I live.
What mercy can you give Antonio?
A free no said, nothing else for God's sake. If it pleases my Lord, the Duke and the God to wait for one half of his wealth, I will be content provided that I may have the use of other half during his lifetime, and then give it on his death to the gentleman who receives his daughter.
He will do this, or I will withdraw the pardon that I have just pronounced. Are you satisfied, Duke? What do you say?
I am content.
Clerk, draw up a will.
I beg of you, give me permission to go. Send the will after me. I will sign it.
Go then, but make sure you do it. Sir, I invite you to my home for a dinner. I humbly beg your grace pardon. I have to go to Padua tonight, and I must leave soon. I am sorry that you can't manage it. Antonio, reward this gentleman, because in my opinion, you are seriously indebted to him.
My dear sir, my friend and I have escaped from some serious penalties today. As a result of your wisdom, I have the honor of offering you the 3,000 ducats that are due to the Jew as payment for the trouble you have taken. And in love and gratitude will be indebted forever.
Satisfaction is good enough payment. In rescuing you, I have achieved satisfaction. So I regard myself as in welfare. I have never been interested in money. Please remember me when we meet again. Good luck and sir, goodbye.
you. Say sorry when you do something wrong. Thank you. Say please when you ask somebody to do something. Thank you. Throw wasting in the dustbin. Thank you. Look after 10 children, but 10 children can't look after a single mother.
एउटी आमाले 10 सन्तानको पालन पोषण गर्नुहुन्छ भने ती 10 सन्तानले एउटी आमालाई पढाइ बनाइरहेका हुन्छन्। हामी सङ्कटमय संसारमा बाँचिरहेका छौँ। हे ईश्वर हामीलाई सहायता अनि मार्गदर्शन गर्नुहोस्।
We live in time where men know the price of everything but not the value of anything.
हरेक चीजको मूल्य थाहा भए पनि मानव मूल्य चटक्क बिर्सिएका छौँ। हामी सङ्कटमय संसारमा बाँचिरहेका छौँ। हे ईश्वर हामीलाई सहायता र मार्गदर्शन गर्नुहोस्।
will I get something? The other word is sorry. I say sorry when I ask somebody. Please is the third word. I say please when I want something. Now come, excuse me. I say excuse me when I sneeze or cough. Pardon me is the fifth word. I say pardon me when I do not hear. May I is the sixth word. I say may I when I entering a room. Good manners of mine. It won't cost any money. It won't take lots of time. It can seem a little funny and it won't fine. Good manners of mine. A guy child brings joy. She is no less than a boy. Girl want attention. Woman want respect. Give girls the wings to fly, not the pain to cry and die. 1, 2.
once a life for a baby. All on her own, no one will come. She's got to save him.
Daily struggle.
She tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you.
Stay up there.
She
Stay
tells
up
him
there.
your life ain't gonna be nothing like my life. You're gonna grow and have a good life. I'm gonna do what I got to
Stay up
do.
there. Stay up
So
there.
rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody's got you, rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Rock-a-bye, no.
Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a, rock-a-bye. Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a, rock-a-bye. Single mom, what you doing out there? Facing the hard life without no fear. Just see and know that you really care. Cause any obstacle come, you well prepare. And no mama, you never shed tear. Cause you have to set things year after year. And you give the youth love beyond compare. You find the school fee and the bus fare. Already pops disappear. In a wrong bar, can't find him nowhere. Steadily your workflow, everything you know. So you not stop, no time for your dear.
Now she got a 6-year-old, trying to keep him warm, trying to keep out the cold. When he looks in her eyes, he don't know he is safe when she says, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you. So rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry. Somebody's got you, rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye. I'm gonna rock you, rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry.
With a bang, bang, bang. Alright then.
No.
Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a, rock-a-bye. Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a, rock-a-bye. Rock-a-bye, don't bother cry. Lift up your head, lift it up to the sky, yo. Rock-a-bye, don't bother cry. Angels around you, just dry your eye.
Now she got a 6-year-old, trying to keep him warm, trying to keep out the cold. When he looks in her eyes, he don't know he is safe when she says. She tells him, ooh, love, no one's ever gonna hurt you, love. I'm gonna give you all of my love. Nobody matters like you.
Stay up there,
She
stay up
tells him
there.
your life ain't gonna be nothing like my life.
Jay.
You're gonna grow and have a good life. I'm gonna do what I got to do. Yeah. So rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye.
Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a, rock-a-bye.
You rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry.
Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a, rock-a-bye.
Somebody's got you, rock-a-bye, baby, rock-a-bye.
Rock-a-bye, rock-a-rock-a, rock-a-bye.
You rock-a-bye, baby, don't you cry.
With a bang, bang, bang. Alright then. Rock-a-bye, don't bother cry. Lift up your head, lift it up to the sky, yo. Rock-a-bye, don't bother cry. Angels
so sharp to gyaku kang pasundap Taringi muki poduna lag pasundap Teningan so sharp to gyaku kang pasundap Lagpa kisse chene e chungta sumgyap So huyala hakora yela chik So huyala hakora yela chik Taringi muki poduna lag pasundap Teningan so sharp to gyaku kang pasundap Lagpa kisse chene e chungta sumgyap So huyala hakora yela chik So huyala hakora yela chik Poduna lag pasundap Teningan so sharp to gyaku kang pasundap Taringi muki poduna lag pasundap Teningan so sharp to gyaku kang pasundap Lagpa kisse chene e chungta sumgyap So huyala hakora yela chik So huyala hakora yela chik Ashapto mena kantas Tabye yena mena adiri tabronanda Ditse ki podila Ashapto mena kantas Tabye yena mena dari tabronanda Ditse ki podila Ashapto mena kantas Tabye yena mena dari tabronanda Dinsa shapto sena adinta insare Dinsa shapto sena adinta insare Taringi muki poduna lag pasundap Teningan so sharp to gyaku kang pasundap Taringi muki poduna lag pasundap Teningan so sharp to gyaku kang pasundap Lagpa kisse chene e chungta sumgyap So huyala hakora yela chik So huyala hakora yela chik Taringi muki poduna lag pasundap Teningan so sharp to gyaku kang pasundap Lagpa kisse chene e chungta sumgyap So huyala hakora yela chik So huyala hakora yela chik
Come and dance every night. Sing
Dirty bit.
That you're not bad.
peace in the air. See the lights, see the party, the bar gowns. See you make your way through the crowd and say hello. Little did I know that you were Romeo, you were throwing pebbles, and my daddy said stay away from Juliet. And I was crying on the staircase, begging you please don't go. And I said, oh, I got tired of waiting, wondering if you were ever coming around.
Yo, Taylor, I'm really happy for you. I'm gonna let you finish. But Beyonce had one of the best videos of all.
But when it all falls down.
Welcome back to Patriotic Airline. This is the flight back to Los Angeles. And I hope you have the good flight. Go to sleep, turn up your cell phone and your laptop. And then you can turn it back on when we say, turn on the laptop. Okay, thank you.
The director, Mr. Taman, sir, Madam Monta Taman, the principal, vice principal of Good Start School, the heads of schools from the other schools that are present here, distinguished guests, parents, ex-students of the school, ladies and gentlemen, teachers of the school, Good Start School, and all these wonderful children here. On behalf of my wife, Sahara, and my daughter, Rhiannon, I want to say how grateful I am to be with you this afternoon. It's been a joy, it's been a privilege, it's been an honor to be here at Good Start. I'm told it's the 38th concert. And I can see the expertise, I can see the experience of 38 years reflected here. At the end we had this beautiful dance where we had the YMCA and we're having the time of our lives. And that's what I take away from Good Start this afternoon. Every moment I found the children here really, really happy. They're really having the time of their lives. They're celebrating childhood, they're celebrating life. And it was so infectious, that celebration carried over to the audience as well. We had Madam here singing so beautifully, getting us, some of us dancing here on our feet, carrying their wonderful message of life, of joy, of happiness to me, to each one of us here. And I think that is the best message that Good Start can give to its students. This is the time when you should be celebrating life. It's the golden years, the time to be happy. And I think Madam and Sir here, with the help of their wonderful staff, have created happiness. This very hall, I'm told, is the inaugural concert for this hall. I'm really privileged and honored to be here. This hall was built, I'm told, 2 years ago. But unfortunately, for circumstances beyond our control last year, they couldn't do anything. So this is the really first formal function that we're having here in the Divine Hall. And I'm sure you're touched with divinity. I'm sure the Lord is looking at us. The Lords are blessing us. The children here, the school here. Divinity Hall has been blessed this afternoon with this wonderful expert performance. I'm a teacher and I teach much bigger children. I look after primary class 3, 4, 5, but to teach these ones especially, to teach 3, 4, 5, it is very difficult. But to bring these children on stage and to make them dance and sing and speak in such wonderfully rehearsed choreography, perfect movements, very good speech. Look at the kind of costumes, unbelievable. I take my hats off to the staff here, the directress ma'am, Good Start School. You have done us proud. The children of Darjeeling, the borders that you have, I'm sure they're getting a wonderful education. I think the bottom line of all education should be happiness. We have our neighboring country, Bhutan, and they don't measure what they call GDP, the gross domestic produce. Bhutan measures something called gross national happiness. It's the only country in the world, people come to study it, where a whole country, a government is concerned with the happiness of its citizens. And I think here at Good Start this afternoon, I witnessed that firsthand. So my congratulations to all the hard work, all the efforts. I'm sure it's taking many, many days to put up so many items here, so professionally done. The music, the choreography, the costumes, the dance, the speech, the skits, the acting, even to take on Shakespeare in class 7, I think it's phenomenal. To try and do the Merchant of Venice the way it was done, the courtesy, the fluency of language, the fluency of speech. I teach Shakespeare in class 10 and 12. Credit to Shakespeare. So my hats off to you. I've been really proud and privileged to be here. I thank you once again on behalf of my wife Sahara, my daughter here, and on behalf of all the guests here, the heads of schools, the ex-students that we have, the distinguished guests, all of us, thank you so much for the wonderful performance. You children, you were just excellent. Well done.
For today's entire program, we are extremely thankful to our chief guest, Sir Andrew Lefebvre, principals and administrator of various schools, our honored guest, for kindly accepting our invitation and being with us today. We extend our sincere thanks to our school staff for awakening the desires and wonders of young generations and sharpening the educational agenda. Thank you, dear teachers, for being part of this celebration and the timely help. Good Start has proved its standard over the years as a reliable source of inspiration. It has been soaring high and touching lives, and the credit goes to you, dear parents. Thank you for being the key players in our success. We have also introduced many more facilities like abacus, Vedic mathematics, karate, programming languages, and the list goes on. It is purely in the interest of our students so that they can face the world with their heads held high. The provision of appropriate sound and light, music system, electronic and print media gave a rich enhancement for today's show. We thank our director, Kiran sir. Sir, without involvement, we would have been a ship without a rudder. Your unfailing support has been a great source of motivation for us. Thank you, sir. Finally, we thank the blooming bus that is our children of Good Start Montessori for the lively and wonderful performance through various programs on the stage. Our children got a very short period of time for practice as they were having the normal classes and monthly tests regularly. Indeed, they worked very hard and performed well. Our children are the central focus of not only today's program, but every moment of your stay in this temple of learning. So let's give them a big round of applause. Thank you. Now I kindly request everyone to please stand up and join